what we're going to do today, nice egg frittata.
Oh, you ever wash your car, Carson?
Hey, listen, it's wintertime. I try to wash it all the time, and look what happens. That's one day. All right, let's go get some eggs, my friend. Today is we're going to go to this beautiful farm and we're going to pick our own fresh eggs. Now, before set, because of COVID rules, what we do is we order before we get the set on an app. And it gives you all a list of stuff that we want or specialty custom items. And we order it, and then when we get the set, it's there waiting for you. Okay, now we're going some dirt road.
Okay, this should be fun.
No, this car tells me where to go. So
That's fancy. I've got old tech.
You got old tech?
I got the big unfolding map. I still use those.
Do you think if we took a chicken, they would notice?
Probably. Bet you they're named.
There.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Good
I'm
to see you.
Nadine.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Carson.
We collect 2 to 3 times a day with colder temperatures because the eggs will freeze and crack. All store-bought eggs are washed with a chemical solution. So they want to prevent salmonella, E. coli, all kinds of different things. So they actually have to do a solution wash on all of their eggs. That's why they have to be refrigerated. So once you wash that beautiful natural protective barrier off from the hen, it has to be refrigerated. So we have green, blue, light blue,
nice.
pink, cream, white, brown, some chocolate brown. So
And all the tastes are going to be a little different as well.
no,
No, they're not.
just the color of the shell is different.
Oh, we need
so
to get a couple of different colors. Fresh. I'm going to use that word again. Fresh eggs. But what we're going to do today, it is actually a nice egg frittata. What do you think colors we use? Because it looks so pretty. It's like Easter. You know what? I'm going to go blue, but I'm also going to do olive, because I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're actually going to add some olives to this dish, which normally you wouldn't do, but it gives that flavor and that tanginess. I've been pre-dicing and slicing over here with our mushrooms. We got a little bit of onion. All right.
Onion.
Little onion. You like mushrooms?
Oh, yeah.
Who doesn't like mushrooms? Actually, I know about 3 people that
Yeah.
don't like mushrooms. I don't talk to those people anymore. Okay, we're going to let that saute. Lots of garlic. You don't mind?
No, go for it.
Oh, you're Italian. You like garlic.
Love the garlic.
You know, you're not going to have any vampires around, but it's fine.
My dad grows his own garlic, and it's potent.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Impotent?
Impotent. No,
Nice.
just potent, not impotent.
Oh. I'm thinking for this, I mean, with these eggs here, they're so pretty, I don't even want to break them, actually. They're so nice.
I know, they're nice.
All right, so there's a little blue. Oh, now, can you see that? Now, Nadine, our beautiful farm chicken lady, was explaining about the... You see the color of that?
Yeah,
That is fresh.
that's rich.
Brown, let's do a little multicultural breakfast here. We got the brown, we got the white, we have the yellow, we have the blue. The olive color. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Put that over
I was
here.
expecting olive.
Well, see, look at that. It's got a slightly different color. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Okay, and I'm gonna put a white in there.
I see it. Whether the camera can.
A little brown. And the shells, you know, she was explaining about these shells, that they are a little tougher and they're a little harder to break. But they don't break off
Right.
easy, you know, like in other eggs. And what was fascinating about the story is that when you go to a grocery store and you get eggs, by the time you get the eggs, they might be 2 months old already.
Yeah, that's right.
So-
I didn't know they were that old.
No, well, that's what I thought was incredible. You know, you got to, and then they have to get them to the store within 30 days, which I thought was crazy too. That even seems way too long. We went to the farm. These eggs that we're cooking right now were actually laid yesterday, and she gave them to us this morning, and that's the way to do it. Now, I'm also going to add a little bit of this, just a little spice, a steak spice.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know, I don't add salt because there's enough salt in this, and I don't put a lot in. I'll put a little bit in after it's cooking as well. Oh, now you can smell that as soon as you add that. 'Cause I like to add the bacon a little later. Some people will put it in sooner to get more crispy or cut it, but because we're going to bake it, it's going to even cook more while the eggs are rising. Okay, so I'm just going to add, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slices of bacon in here because we all like bacon.
Love the bacon.
And this is a smoked bacon, right? I don't know why they let pigs smoke, but you know, that was just their own. I'm going to lay these in here. I'm just going to break them up.
Everything smoked is good in my opinion.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm sure there's something that's not, but
Yeah, like, I mean, smoked ice cream? I don't know. Maybe.
hey, actually,
Maybe.
I know.
Maybe. Let's work on that. Maybe we'll cook that next time. Smoked ice cream. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do. Break apart. Do-do-do-do-do. Separate.
You're like the modern day Pasquale. You're gonna break out in song here soon.
Oh, I like it. I tell you, it's a beautiful thing. We make it out of frittata. I'm just going to let that saute. The bacon's getting in there. The flavors are mixing around with the onions and the mushrooms and the garlic. Holy jeez. These things are
they're
so
resilient.
much like you really,
Holy.
man, like these fresh eggs are such a different consistency than buying your plain white eggs. And I'm just whisking these things up, and they have some strength to them. They're fighting back. Oh, look at it, getting crispy, crispy, crispy. Okay, now, just gonna pour it. Oh, listen to that. You smell that?
Oh yeah. Bring it. How many eggs you use? 5?
I use 5 eggs for that.
Nice.
And I'm gonna add a little pepper. Cook for a little bit. Now I'm going to actually turn the broiler on because I'm going to put this in the oven afterwards. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just going to rotate it a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's good. Actually, yeah, that's beautiful.
So I love olives. So the people that don't love olives are the mushroom people. And they're the same people. It's the same people. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little olives because I like that little bit of saltiness and a little flavor that olives bring. And I'm telling you, I can put olives on everything. We can make olive ice cream just like our.
Oh god.
No, that's not working.
Smoking.
Well, you want smoky ice cream with
Smoked olive ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Well, you know what? Oh, look at this. And you're going to see what I do after. The reason I'm putting the olives on too.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Is
like
actually,
olives.
it gives it a little tanginess.
That's
I
right.
mean,
Yeah.
there's no rules. I do it for my taste, what I love. You know, and I actually ask them if they can do olives when I'm on set because I do.
Do they
love
generally have everything there?
pretty much?
Pretty much. Like they're prepared. Eh?
Yeah, you can get everything you want. You know, I mean,
Within reason.
like if I want to go in there and you want to do a smoked salmon, you can put a smoked salmon in here, which is
Okay.
very nice. with
And
the
they'll have
olives.
it.
They'll have it.
What if
Yeah.
they don't have something?
Then,
They have it.
Then
They just have
I have a conniption and I just go, what? No, no, I don't. I usually keep salmon in my pocket all the time, just in case.
Oh, nice.
So now we're going to actually add a little bit of the spicy salami and
Oh, I
this is
didn't.
ham.
I forgot you had that.
Oh,
That's
So we're going to add this.
that's
right?
good stuff right there.
Yeah, yeah. And this has been pre-cooked. It's this has tasted great. Tastes good. Here, you want some of this? Here, take some of that.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, I washed my hands last week.
Great. That's good.
Now, people put the cheese sometimes in the batter. It depends what I do. I like to do this. So it's going to look like it's like a Mexican pizza in per se, right?
I'm liking it. Get all the good stuff.
And this is where the magic's going to happen. Okay, so we see that in there. So what we're going to do is, all I'm doing now is we're going to bake it. It's going to start to rise, and we're going to get a beautiful crust. The cheese is going to crust almost like we're cooking a pizza. A nice coffee with breakfast. Oh, an Irish cream This is, I think this is pretty good. This is a great broiler. You weren't kidding. This is a great.
It gets it done. It's hot.
Yes. Now. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, kids. Look at that. Man, if you guys could smell this. I like this in the morning when I'm starting my day, especially if it's a cold morning. I can get ready. I can read what we're doing that day, if we rehearse or whatever. But when I have this, it makes me feel good and really makes me want to perform to my peak when I have certain foods. A little more.
Egg pizza.
Hey.
Just call it egg pizza, really.
Really? Okay. Actually, you know what? You should have 2 slices.
Yeah, bring it. I'm
you're
starving.
you're too skinny. You need to eat. You know. Let me tell you.
You were just talking all day. I was actually lifting stuff and camera, blah blah blah.
Shh, don't listen to him, folks. He's so lying. And look, you know what you're gonna love about this is the little tanginess of the olives. Doesn't that look nice?
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Let me put this.
Love it.
Let me put this over here. Now, I don't know if we have any salsa because. Now let's see how hot that is. Can you?
Oh,
can you take that?
Scald my.
That's okay. Try that. Try that. What do you think?
Oh yeah, that's good. And the eggs are great. Olives are kicking it. Bacon. That steak spice is actually pretty good. I forgot you put it in there, but it doesn't taste like a steak, which I thought you were going to wreck it.
No, and the key is only put a little bit. But the salsa is what I really like to put on there as well because I like a nice spicy salsa, and it gives a real Mexican flair. And the same thing I'm gonna do with a flatbread. I'm using sourdough today. It really doesn't matter what you do as long as you enjoy the taste. People want to do the egg whites. I do egg whites too, but I like the yolk. The yolk really gives the flavor, right?
Yeah,
and
you gotta combine it.
You gotta do it because you're.
Whites are fine.
You know what? We're not here counting calories and stuff like that. I mean, sure, we're adding cheese now. We're adding it for flavor. But that's it, everybody. A nice frittata that we like to have on set, and you really can't go wrong with this recipe. And anybody can do this. This is the things we're trying to show everybody. Anybody can do this, right? And it's always going to turn out and make it any way you want. But this is just a little way I like to make it. So if you like this dish, we're going to have many others. So make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon, and we'll see you next time. But I mean, yeah. Fuck, that's good.
This is fucking horrible.